Hello everyone, my name is Lillie Godinez and my website discusses the recent unionization vote at a Bessemer, Alabama Amazon warehouse and the company's response to this effort. When the window loads, there's an animation that lets the title fade in above this fixed background image. The image is a depiction of a group of protesters that spans the entire window. It represents the frustration that a lot of people, especially workers, have with Amazon. I wanted this image and the title to be the first thing that viewers see when they visit the site. At the top of the page is a fixed nav bar that links to each section of the page and adds a gray background to the links when hovered over. This allows for easy access to the entire site at any point and also a preview of the content. The research is all shown in this container that has a light orange background as a nod to Amazon's logo color. The text itself is less wide in a single column and organized by subtitles to make it easier to read, while images are large and meant to be more impactful, similar to a news article. Research questions are shown below subtitles to give a summary of the section, and there's also horizontal lines like this one shown here to separate between the sections. And with that, let's get into the introduction. What is the history of unions in the United States? What has Amazon's attitude towards unions historically been? Unions in the U.S. have been on the decline due to the replacement of unskilled workers and increased demand for skilled workers. I added this slideshow to show these two figures that show the correlation between union membership and the ratio of unskilled to skilled workers without taking too much space or having their placement be awkward. Amazon has been open about its disdain for unions, with executives at the company claiming that there's no need for unions because conditions are relatively better at Amazon. Despite these claims, employees have reported a strict and stressful working environment where competition and efficiency are valued over all else, fostering a cutthroat workplace that many have claimed wear on their mental and physical health. Why did Bessemer, Alabama vote to unionize? How did Amazon intervene in the process? Workers at the Amazon warehouse in Bessemer, Alabama attempted to unionize as a result of what many felt were unfair working conditions. Here's an image of a protester holding a sign that says "We are not robots," which again signals workers' frustration with the company and gives a little context as to why the workers at this Bessemer facility wanted to unionize. The event was viewed as a significant opportunity to jumpstart interest for union formations across the country. In response, Amazon utilized a variety of tactics to convince employees to vote against unionizing. They used their online platforms such as Twitch to run Vote No ads, which I included here as an embedded video. Amazon also used physical signage on warehouse property, directly contacting employees to encourage them to vote no or impede their ability to vote for unionizing, and tried and true intimidation tactics. So what was the result of the Bessemer unionization vote? What have organizing efforts at Amazon looked like in the past? A majority of employees that voted against unionizing, which resulted in the vote failing. Most employees that voted no and spoke to reporters recited similar messaging that they had heard in anti-union marketing from Amazon, citing distrust in the union and satisfaction with their employment. Here is a picture of the actual warehouse, which is approximately the size of 14 football fields and adds some context to the issue at hand. What did the recent union process tell us about big tech? How can we regulate Amazon's power in the future? Currently, Amazon and many other corporations have unfair advantages in the unionization process, which allows their anti-union campaigns to reach more workers than pro-union messaging. A great way to empower workers is to spread awareness about labor laws and the power of unions. The PRO Act is another solution that would make intimidation by companies illegal, allow for ballots to be cast away from the workplace, and fine companies caught violating workers' rights. Here's an image supporting the PRO Act, which I thought fit nicely with this section. And finally, we have a footer that contains information about the references and about the author. That's my website. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for visiting.